Can anyone hear us? Maybe we were never loud enough, or maybe the world just chose not to listen. My name doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm still here. I was not born with a disability. I used to walk, run, laugh. I had a normal life, in a place where nothing is normal. But aggression made me disabled. I am not alone. 26,000 people have been injured during this aggression. Wounds that didn't just scar the body, but changed lives forever. Over 4,000 have lost limbs. Over 4,000 dreams cut off. It was not my body that failed me. It was the pumps, the airstrikes, the violence that shattered my spine, stole my hearing, took my limbs. In Gaza, disability is not just something you are born with. It is something aggression forces upon you. When the missiles fell, we didn't run. Some of us couldn't, not because we didn't want, but because the explosion reached us before we could move. Because the walls collapsed before we found the door. Because in a single moment, we went from standing to never standing again. I remember the sound of the drones, how I held my breath and wondered if the next strike would erase me. They say aggression doesn't discriminate, but that is a lie. Aggression targets the ones who are already unprotected.
كنا ناسحين بالشيخ رضوان على تفش معنا ولا لوح طاقة ولا عنا شحن. خذت أنا وبابا الجوالات والبطاريات بنروح نشحنهم في دارنا في جباليا فيها طاقة. وإحنا ماشيين كنا قريبين عن دارنا بس مش كثير. انقصف في المنزل اللي كنا ماشيين بجواره لنا غميت وبابا صحيت ما لقيتش ايدي صرت ازعق بابا ما ردش. اجت شاب وداني على الاسعاف وداني على المعمداني. كنت قبل الاصابه اعيش حياه عاديه زي اي طفل له ايدين اما الوقت مش كنت انا والي ايدين امشط العب اكل اشرب اما الوقت مش الي ايدين بمشطش لحالي باكلش لحالي بشربش لحالي.
And people like us are always last in line. Our rehabilitation centers flattened. Our medication lost beneath the rubble. Our hospitals overwhelmed or destroyed. I know children who lost their legs and have no one to help them walk again. Elderly women whose only treatment is now dust. Young men who once played football now silent, motionless, in broken bits. Even when we escape, we find that shelters were not built for us. No ramps, no room for wheelchairs, no space for our pain. Some sleep sitting up, some stay silent, no sign language, no one who understands, and many are simply alone. We were not born like this. Aggression made us this way. And still, we're not asking for pity. We are asking to be seen, to be counted, to be protected, to be treated not as weak, but as human beings with strength, with rights, with voices that matters. Gaza is bleeding, and so are we, in ways no one talks about. Please, don't let us disappear beneath the rubble of aggression and the silence of the world.